Allen and Tautou regarding the issue of euthanasia. Defined by dictionary.com, euthanasia, or mercy killing, is the act of putting to death painlessly or allowing to die. Resolved that the United States should legalize euthanasia. Although not a huge issue, there is still some controversy over this topic. Euthanasia is a practice that should not be tolerated. The United States should not allow its physicians or doctors to kill their patients, even when the patients request it. According to Euthanasia.com, euthanasia was first seen in the United States in the 19th century. Although suicide was legal back then, assisted suicide wasn't. One Connecticut law stated, if one counsels another to commit suicide, and the other, by reason of the advice, kills himself, the advisor is guilty of murder as principle. The first law to specifically outlaw assisted suicide was in New York in 1828. According to ExitInternational.com, today only a few states allow euthanasia, which are Oregon, Washington, and Montana. Oregon passed the Death with Dignity Act in 1994, which allows the terminally ill to ask doctors for lethal medication to end their life. Patients must make 2 verbal requests and also a written request, and if 2 doctors agree, then the patient must administer the medication himself. Alright, my first contention, the fact that by committing euthanasia, the patient basically cheats life. Everyone should live their life to the fullest, even if it means going through the pain of their injuries and sufferings. By succumbing to euthanasia, the patient basically takes the easy way out. By nature, humans have a very strong desire to live. Even with the hardships and sufferings, they will attempt to escape it alive. Many times, they will need the help of others. This is the case here. Even if the terminally ill is near death and requests to be put to death, the doctor should not comply. It is the doctor's job to take care of the patient and keep him living as long as possible. By killing the patient, both the patient and the doctor have given up. This is just wrong. How can anyone let a person die, even if they are already close to death? The human life is very precious and should be cherished by everyone. It is our job to help others protect their life while also keeping our own lives in check. To summarize this point, doctors should refuse to allow the patient to die, even if the patient is asking for it. Another point is regarding money. According to Procon.org, the United States spends the most money on healthcare, about $4,500 for every American, even if they don't have insurance. Medications used for euthanasia only cost about $50 to $100, so by practicing euthanasia, thousands of dollars may be saved. Even though this may save a tremendous amount of money, it shouldn't be exchanged for the loss of human life. According to Procon.org, legalizing euthanasia could save $627 million. However, that amount of money only accounts to a mere 0.07% of the United States' total healthcare spending. This means that saving money should not be a reason to legalize euthanasia. Americans should not use human death as a means of saving money. Morally, it is very incorrect and extremely disturbing. In conclusion, the United States should not legalize euthanasia because it is not moral and also does not save a significant amount of money. Humans should not permit death, nor should they allow death to save money. I urge you to preserve our humanity. Vote negative.